Lamar played last week. I want how many games there? Five? To see where he's come from to where he's going now. You see what I'm saying? Suppose you go and lose two games. You can't say still you can't say still the runner for the MVP.
It's not about losing the game. It's how he played.
That's what but if you lose you don't play good.
No, it was he played good last week. It wasn't his fault when they lost.
No. That's not.
I think he's still in front.
Yeah. I'll give him that edge. I'll give him that edge. But if you go on and lose,
We all know that Pat Mahomes is the face of the NFL, but it looks like Lamar Jackson, 2 times MVP. This could be number 3 for him in 2024. Yet he's a little or no endorsement, nor in any kind of TV commercial. Is it because of his color from down south too, or is he too shy, or is it because of his low-key personality?
Oh, that's Lamar?
Yeah, why he's not getting the endorsement other players is getting.
Well,
and he's the number 2 face. He's right there in Patrick Mahomes as a face of the NFL. Everybody has 4 or 5 endorsements. Go ahead.
Only one endorsement that saw him.
That's what I'm saying.
And it was a Gatorade.
That's what I'm saying. It's a joke.
Yeah,
it's a big joke.
Yeah.
Look at the Ravens kicker, Justin Tucker. It's been past 2 years. He does TV commercial for Royal. Who's more important?
Well, yeah,
who's more important than to the team, Lamar or Justin?
But maybe the guys Lamar don't wanna.
No. They never ask him. You're joking, man. You see his mother or his mother?
Both teams. No, hold on. I'm sorry. So we want to try this episode now. All right. For a man like Lamar, everybody loves Lamar.
Yeah, but he's not getting the
endorsement. The big factories. Now look at that
show endorsement, but he's not getting the commercial, TV commercial.
Okay.
Because look, like I said, Justin Tucker been getting it, and if both players retire tomorrow, who you think first is going to go in the Hall of Fame? Lamar Jackson. Look, he has no TV commercial. Why? Is it because of his low key, or what? The man deserves more TV commercial. You know what I mean? To me, he's the number 2 quarterback in the league. As bad as Pat Mahomes playing, I still say he's number 1. Lamar is number 2. Lamar is the best player in the NFL to me. And he can't get no TV. That's a joke, man. This is a joke, man. It tells me something going on. I don't want to bring in the color barrier because
no. I don't think it's no color. Maybe that's the way they talk. They say, well, they say it's from down south, so he can't speak properly. So maybe that's why I don't want to give him a commercial. But no, I don't see that would have no that not stop him from get commercial.
He's not getting it.
And
why is he not?
Yeah, I don't see him getting any commercials.
Why is he
one?
Not
I saw him one.
Pat Mahomes is all over TV on that insurance. What is it? He's all over the show doing all kind of ear with Ian, the guy from Pittsburgh, Palomalo, doing ear commercial. He's doing all kinds of commercial. But where is Lamar? Why is he not getting any? It just concerned me. That's all I'm saying. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but he should have more commercial. You should see Lamar all over the TV.
Okay, so sorry. I understand where you're coming from. Now, if I see Ravens make it to the finals in the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl and we get to this where Lamar is not out there like that, I could understand. But right now, Lamar need to prove himself.
What? 2 times MVP?
Yes, but he hasn't gone anywhere in the playoff. Nowhere. So just prove yourself. Get to the finals. Let us see what you can do, and then if it becomes a situation like what you're talking about, then I could understand. And again, I'm gonna say Ravens is underperforming right now. So we need Ravens to perform. We need them to be consistent. If not, You're gonna be at same square one as we were. That's all I have to say.
Two-time league MVP and leading the third time.
Yeah,
He should get more. Because I'm not riding Justin Tucker.
But there's a
lot more. There's a lot more players in the league who are doing commercials and TV commercial. Lamar is not getting it, and Lamar is working on his third MVP. Nobody should even question that.
But you know what? I'm going to judge him at too. I'm going to judge him at the
So why them never judge a kicker?
They do.
Then get commercial. Anyway, that's how I feel about it. Lamar should get more, and I respect everybody's opinion. And I hope whoever is listening can share how they feel about it. Jump in and say something. You are listening to Bccg Radio Gospel Station. You can visit us on YouTube, Bccg Radio.
Yeah, I've got a couple of comments on Lamar. One say John Kendricks, Lamar is a legend. He's a legend.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what? All Lamar have to go out there.
He's not the only one to win a Super Bowl. We all know that.
No, hey, one of the greatest quarterback, never win a Super Bowl, and yet he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Who is that? Dan Marino.
Yeah.
He go to one Super Bowl, and yet he was one of the greatest passer.
We're not discounting that.
Listen,
So if Lamar don't even win a Super Bowl,
we're not discounting
many
that.
people with Super Bowl rings not in the Hall of Fame.
yeah, right, because it was on a team where
Raiders are the quarterback with 2 Super Bowl rings.
I never.
It's not in the Hall of Fame. Super Bowl ring don't make you get in the Hall of Fame.
All right.
How well you play in It's how well you play in the NFL or recognize you are. Teddy Bruschi has 3 Super Bowl rings with New England.
Yeah, he played a good team.
And he had in the Super Bowl. He's not in the Hall of Fame.
But you guys are running off from the
point.
main point. We're talking about Lamar getting more promotion and visibility out here.
It's just an example.
I understand, but
I'm just saying. You understand why you say that?
I'm just saying, let him get into the finals and
he's not the only one. Josh Allen and everybody else got to get in there.
Get in the final, because you see, what's his name? Mahomes? Yeah, he's getting the visibility,
Nobody's saying nothing about Lamar.
Because you win the Super Bowl, and he's
so the league MVP is not important.
Very important, because you're the best player in the league, the whole league.
Get your team to the finals, and let us see what can.
He did that. How many times did
the team to the finals?
No,
we want to see.
So that's what I'm talking about. I know
see.
you guys are very emotional about Lamar and Ravens, but yeah.
I'm not a Ravens fan, but I love Lamar.
Yeah. Me too. I love him too, but let's get to the finals and we can move on from there.
All right. Kurt said let's move on. Okay, Kurt? Can we move on to NBA, Kurt?
What?
Well, you said let's move on. What are you?
Okay. Let's wrap it up. Which teams you see out there this week you think are the strongest, scariest
team
you think going to move on this week?
The scariest team to me is the Chargers right now.
No.
But the way they're being cooked.
Name another team. Name another team. Hold on. Name another team you see out there.
Or scariest.
Yeah. Looking strong, they're building, they're coming.
I can't look at the one that's coming. That don't mean that you are scared that you're coming.
Okay. Teams that you think
with good records.
Yeah, okay. So you said you don't want to name another team that is looking real good?
Well,
I simply see it. I look at Pittsburgh and the Ravens.
Okay. All right. And if Ravens lose this week, you're still there with them.
No,
it depends, because who else gonna lose? We have to see who else lose.
All right. let's hope for the best.
Right.
All right. The average performing team right now. Which team you think that they need to work on it and they might have a good chance?
I know you're going to say Detroit. I know you're
No,
going to say Detroit.
but Detroit's already up in the top.
But we want to see them play in the playoffs. Detroit's another one. All right, so they're going to perform regular season good, and we want to see what they got to do in the playoffs. So they 9-1 too. So
yeah, they play good, man. So
yeah, but we got to see
Detroit is up
what
there.
out in the playoffs.
They almost, the game that they play against San Francisco, you know. They play a good game, but they just come up short. So
I don't care how good they play.
they got to keep it up. They better than the Ravens.
Winners don't win, no matter how ugly the win is.
Yeah.
Right.
And them say a dub is a dub.
And also, one last thing I know, the bottom, low performing team that you think might have a chance moving.
Oh boy.
Tell me a team. Maybe one of those teams that is 5-5 or 4-5. Do you have a team in mind?
No.
You think the Seahawks have a chance coming?
No.
See, what the Seahawks work on?
They're 5-5 right now.
Yeah, they have a chance because they're a 500 team.
And you remember you guys just told me there's a team that lost 5 games and come back.
Win the Super Bowl.
Win the Super Bowl. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
they have a chance. They have a chance.
Any other team in mind? How about the Broncos?
Broncos, they have a chance. Hey, Broncos are a chance.
You don't say, I just tell you what I feel. I say no, if you say yes, fine, I respect that.
Atlanta Falcons?
No.
Cardinals?
Yes, the Cardinals have a
Cardinals
chance.
are playing good.
Yeah, they have a
They
chance.
were like, they started the season like 0-3, something like that, and now they want 6-4.
Yeah.
Cardinals are playing good, but
You want to see the comments on YouTube?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I didn't see.
You were talking about somebody who gets in a commercial.
Yeah.
Lamar.
Stuart said to me, when him win a Super Bowl, the title that time,
Him gonna get it.
to get a TV commercial.
Who said that?
Newton Stewart.
Hey, Mr. Newton Stewart, this is for you, sir. All right, we all know that Lamar needs to win a Super Bowl, but being an MVP of the league is very important. A lot of people win Super Bowl, not MVP of the league, and that's a big thing. And he's going for his 3rd one. So even if he don't win a Super Bowl, he's gonna make first-time ballot to Hall of Fame. He should be getting an endorsement. I see players with less. He's getting endorsement. Like I said, I don't know if it's low-key profile or what it is. I don't want to go into the color thing, or because he's come from down south. I'm just saying that he deserves some TV commercial and should.
Well, like I said, I only saw one commercial where it was.
The Gatorade thing?
Yeah, it wasn't that
on the
Gatorade.
bench. I think he just.
No, it was drinking the Gatorade.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. That's what.
So that's the only commercial I saw where he was in. So
it's not as low profile thing. It's something else.
I don't really know. I can't call
It's
it.
not that he's not a disciplined player where he getting problem with everybody. Because if you talk to everybody from the other teams, they love him, but they try hard not to make him run on them. But they love him because he brings. You listen what the commissioner football says. This guy brings entertainment, excitement to football. That's what he says.
He do.
So everybody, so even he should have more commercials, TV commercials. That's all I'm saying. Kurt, where you at?
NFL?
Yeah, that's what we had.
Yeah, I pretty much wanted to just get a whole summary of what the team's looking like. The strongest team, the mid-range team, and then the team that is struggling and you think they might have a chance. So you came up with Seahawks?
No 5-5 team.
Yeah, Seahawks.
That's me. This
Cardinals.
No,
no.
Yeah, Cardinals.
6-5.
6-4. They can't make it either.
Cardinals?
No, they ain't gonna make it.
yes, they can. Yes, they can. A
Cardinals.
500 team can make it. If
Not
they
this
go,
season.
Not this
No,
season.
this is my
It's not- it's
Oh,
too
oh,
strong.
That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, Wayne. I'm not knocking
It's
you.
too strong. This season is strong.
Too strong.
Mm.
Everybody losing. It's too strong, man.
it's weak. If everybody losing, it's weak.
No, it's not. We competitive. What are you talking about, Wayne? This is one of the toughest seasons in all sports. In all sports, just name them. It's one of the toughest seasons
Huh?
because all the teams are almost, everybody have a top player on the team. And all sports, man. Are you done, sir?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
We're gonna move on to the next.
Okay.
Yeah, you want me to give you an update on the West Indies score?
Yeah, real quick, Mr.
So-
Statistician.
Yeah, West Indies. They were on lunch break, so they just started back up now. They're on
Lunch
they're
break.
at, 352 for 7 of 117 overs.
And
Wow.
so
So,
they are ahead by.
so ball is leading.
But this is second day of play. Second day of play.
Yeah.
And I am really, really excited about this because
Yeah.
normally West Indies would have been bowled out
Long
on
time.
the first day.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, The West Indies.
But Bangladesh is
Cricket, lovely cricket.
average team right now in the test.
Come on now, guys. Don't say Bangladesh is Bangladesh.
Hold on.
Remember how much they bought Australia for a couple days ago?
Any ever seen Test cricket? I seen in Jamaica. I watched Sobers make 135 against India. I watched Eastern McMarris make 125 and Kanai make 137.
Yeah, I see that. I was watching
against,
that.
Pakistan. I watched those. I see, and they used to have a song, "Cricket, lovely cricket."
Yeah. India
And
versus the
Lord,
West
yeah, I
Indies.
saw it. Hey. You're a youngster. You don't know that. Man. Anyway.
What you trying to say in relation to West Indies playing Bangladesh?
I love it.
Bangladesh
I
is
love it.
Yeah, average
Yeah,
team to
I love it.
No, wait, as you said, Bangladesh should be supposed to be the average team to the West Indies, Because back then, I don't know, because back then I know cricket is two different things.
I love it, man.
Because the cricket was playing, well, the guys that was making no money back then, they was playing for the country and respect. Now they're playing for the money.
Well,
I know.
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, man.
I know you can see West Indies I find good cricketers to play a test. Where they 300 and something for what? For much? This is Kirk?
356 for 7.
Yeah, they're batting.
Justin Greaves is on 75 and Kemar Roach is on 26.
Right, they're
Kemar Roach
batting.
faced 100 balls.
That's
Justin
that's
Greaves
test.
faced
Yeah, I don't give a
125
fuck.
balls.
That's test.
Test cricket.
That's test. I like them score because you can still enjoy the game.
Yeah.
But back then the West Indies.
And when you play defensive, the crowd say no.
That was good
That
cricket.
was then.
Yeah. Those cricket now, they're not. Well,
Guys, again, this is just an update.
Yeah.
We have Harry and Wayne getting
Wait,
emotional.
Not the
all right, no, with the Bangladesh thing.
yeah.
Bangladesh first tour was USA before they started playing Test cricket. They toured USA, was it 1990 and 1999, and I was selected on US team to play Bangladesh.
1998.
No, 1999. They never started playing Test cricket yet. Came to Washington. Carter was there. I played Fard Bacchus. Fard Bacchus was the vice captain. Shiv Nareen, that used to play for West Indies. He was the captain. I was the wicket keeper. And Carter made the team. So,
Wait, where that game play in Washington?
yeah, and they bowled us down. They bowled down the US team for, US was picking a team to go to Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
And they bowled on the US team for 160.
And this a test? Or
No, man,
The first
one day.
time,
One day.
yeah,
Okay.
so the Bangladesh team bowled us down for 160.
Hold on.
Where they bat me was number 9. And
It wasn't good already. I said, about your number 9.
on the US team,
For a wicket keeper.
I was
Yeah.
I was not out with all fast bowling.
Oh!
I was not out. I was not out.
Yeah.
12 runs. We made 160. They knock it out with one wicket, lost some money. And you know the man out? I stumped him, man.
So your name is with that guy. Oh.
So Harry, so what kind of pitch you guys played on?
We played on Martin.
Martin, yeah.
Martin, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Martin.
Okay.
It was a lovely game. The place was packed. People from New York all over. It was at Metro. A lot of people.
Yeah, because the international team, you know, remember?
Metro is no more
Yeah,
Martin
just
anymore.
cricket,
You know that Metro is no more Martin.
They
Yeah,
take it
I
up?
know.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
they turf, yeah.
Yeah, Ford Bacchus, you know, who played. You had Shiv Narayan was a captain. Shiv Narayan used to play for West Indies, you know.
Yeah.
Was a batsman. And three ex-West Indian player was on that team. And Carter and me from Washington area. And what
And any Indians on the team?
eh?
Indians, any Southeast Asia people on the team, like from Pakistan, India?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, two.
okay.
But most of the players come from out of town.
Oh,
It
okay.
was just two guys from Virginia,
Okay.
me and Carter and
Most from New York.
New York and
And
Florida.
Okay, okay.
That's why I couldn't bother earlier.
So
I made the team as a wicket keeper, but
let me talk some more about this at the end, because I have some questions for you pertaining to that.
so Bangladesh, that's the first time they ever toured out of Bangladesh.
Bangladesh team?
And yeah,
Welcome to Washington.
yeah, and I have that photo at home.
That's good. That's
Yeah, I
good.
still have that photo at home.
You know, I wish back then when I was playing cricket in Jamaica, they'd have you could have a video camera. You know, because back then, you know, in my days playing cricket in St. James,
Well, you know,
we never have no camera. I didn't see no footage back then. You can say, okay, let me look at this footage. You're watching Steve Buckner, you're watching this guy here, you're watching Wayne. You know what I'm saying? You can go back and look. No, but
that's all it is.
I had some good time playing cricket.
So can we move on from the cricket?
Yes, sir.
As I said, I'm going to be talking some more about that
What?
game there.
Again.
USA versus Bangladesh
Okay.
at the end.
Collective USA.
Collective USA. USA was just forming teams, and Kenneth Lumley made the USA team 1 year, a couple years before.
Big up
me.
yourself, Salomle.
Yeah, man.
Big up
And,
yourself.
Pete Smythe was the first one from Baltimore Cricket Club who
Yeah.
made the USA tour them to England. First time USA went out of the country. And then they picked me in that game against Bangladesh. And then
Again, Harry,
I
we
don't
can talk
remember.
some more about that at the end.
alright, what you want to what you want to question,
Yeah.
man? What you want? It's during the league, and the league got all that set. Anyway, let's move on to NBA. All right. I was watching a documentary with Dwayne Wade and there were two McCall, Mahomes.
What, Mahomes, that documentary, the NBA with Mahomes.
No, what's his name? Carl
Malone. Oh,
Carl Malone.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the all-time starters in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it's Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and Steph Curry. Those are the 5 names they all
Who
said.
started most game?
No,
All-time
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 NBA
best?
starting for yes.
All-time best?
All-time. You might not
No,
say
no,
the best, but they're looking at the
yeah.
stats and everything else.
No, you look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Where you put him?
On the bench.
They never say the bench. They never Kareem or Magic. They didn't even name. No, listen. Who named is champion guys who play in the league for years.
Yeah,
they-
Kareem
they-
played. How many
they-
champions Kareem won?
Yeah, but they asked these guys.
Mm.
You remember I saying, no, you can win that. No, I'm not disrespecting Kareem.
No,
I
you
know
can't.
good Kareem is.
Yeah.
But he's not among the 5 starters. That's I didn't pick it, you know.
Yeah, but I get to criticize it. So
Right.
I'm
sure.
criticizing
So I'm
because
just saying
Kareem-
there were four, including Charles Barkley, there were
Charles Barkley.
4 guys sitting down
Mhm.
and picking the all-time.
Great.
No. Starter.
Well, if it's a starter, if all time starter, you gotta be all time great, right?
Yeah, you can be all-time great,
Yeah,
but
you
not a
have to
starter.
be. You can't be the all
Look
time
how many
starter. You
all-time
know.
great that a starter. Yeah, but an all-time great's not a starter. They didn't even pick Magic. You know what I'm saying?
Who was picking that side team? Oh no.
I told you the names of the guys who were sitting out
No.
past NBA players that they asked, from Dwayne Wade, Charles, and Malone. They just ask their opinion, and they just ask their opinion. They big. So I'm just telling you what I saw.
Any more question come up?
Yes. You Martin, yes, brethren, Blue Caribbean shot out looking good. Blue Caribbean shout out. Blue Caribbean shout out.
Oh.
Team good, bless.
Okay. Yes,
Big up to Blue Caribbean.
All right, you know, big up all the
Bless,
people that
bless, bless.
really take the time to watch Bccg Raido at gmail.com. WhatsApp 65, the phone number 658-2203-12. Can I say that's 12:30. Shout out to all the listeners, man.
Big
People
them up,
watch
big
them.
them
Big
up.
up on yourself. I remember, you know, not if I have a YouTube channel, so you want to watch, go over and subscribe. Natty Fest. Peace.
Natty Win,
Peace.
Kurt,
M.
Yeah.
We here.
myself, yours truly, RG.
RG.
And we're here to give you
Everything that's happening in the community
and, you know,
and
this-
around the
Hey,
world.
remember, you know, this is a gospel station. We don't fight, we just disagree.
I agree. Disagree, I agree.
So if you got an opinion or you
Yeah.
feel like you want to talk about something,
Somebody
you
ready,
can call
let's
us
give
on
it.
WhatsApp 658-203-1230.
Yeah, somebody ready, let's give it text them. Anybody text.
Yeah, anybody text us, give us.
Yeah, man, no problem. Go back to your starting five.
Yeah, back to start because we never
It's
finish.
not mine, you know. It's not mine.
No, but-
I was
but,
just
yeah.
giving you what I saw the guys talking about on
Yeah,
television the
yeah.
other day, and that was the starting five they gave. So your starting five can be different.
No, but
Yeah, but
the
these
starting
guys-
five,
these
what I'm
guys
looking
are
at, the starting
Hall of Fame
five,
guys
all greats. You can't say you have a starting five and you
Look
have
how many great players you got, man.
Yeah,
You got so many great players. You can all them can't stop.
You're right.
You know,
But
these
the
are
guys that
players.
who put up them guys are above those guys.
Wait, this is something I was watching on television.
Yeah, I
I can't
understand,
say
I understand.
who put them there. One, I was just flipping
No,
station
but-
and I saw it,
Yeah.
and they were talking about 5-time best starters who would start for the NBA all time, and that's what they said. And they said to me, remember Steph Curry went 4 rings, LeBron went 4. We're not talking about how many rings you win now. We're not talking about rings. And they say if Steph Curry win one more, he could be the GOAT. He could be a GOAT too. You understand? So
shooting.
yeah, most of Curry. That's the only thing. But anyway, that's it.
The right name too, Corey.
I know. I'm just
Curry
saying.
good.
I'm just saying. This is it. I mean,
Yeah,
everybody not going to agree with it. you
Yeah, I
man?
know, everybody not
So
agree.
you know, it's not me because James Harden now second in all-time three-pointers with 2,975.
So
Third is Ray Allen with 2,973, and number one, nobody will ever catch him.
Steph Curry
3,782.
can't catch it.
They say the same about Cap. Nobody would ever catch him.
But they say that man don't born here to catch Steph Curry.
Yeah.
They say that man don't born here to catch. All right. Cleveland Cavaliers. Unbeaten run is over after losing to Boston Celtics. Cavaliers still have the best record in NBA 2024. The best start to a season was in 2015-16 by the Golden State Warriors 24-0 before they lost the first game. The best offseason pickup was Paul George, the 76ers.
Paul George is hurt.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. The 76ers, and first time the big three played together, Paul George, Maxey, and Embiid, the 76ers lost. Paul George got injured.
Again?
In the same
Yeah, in the same game. No, you know, 76ers is my team, so you know how I feel about that. 76ers, McCain scored 30 points last night. You know, I've 7 straight 20 game as a rookie, an NBA record. And you must realize
Mhm.
Embiid is not, Maxi called him out the other day. Maxi, another player.
Yeah, I know,
Call him
Maxi.
out because
Call
Ma-
LB on
yeah.
what? On what? On what?
They think he needs to play better. They think, hey,
but,
on the
but,
injury,
but you know, every year LB is injured.
that's what everybody's talking about.
Yeah, he's injured every year. So, when you look at his career,
Well,
you know, good. It does not.
he had two good years. The year before he won MVP, and last year when he came in second. That's it. Remember the first when they drafted him, 2 years it took him to play because they drafted him injured.
Mm.
Yes, Embiid.
Yeah.
You don't know your history, you can't know your future.
Yeah,
What
sir.
do you guys expect from a man who came in the league injured?
Well,
But
that happened to the Ravens with David Ajabo. He was hurt in college with what you call it, hamstring. Ravens was a pick on that because
Well-
he played. I think he played in one game this year.
I mean, to just piggyback on that, again, I always say, I love a team who takes good care of their players.
So you said 76ers is doing that by resting him through 8 games.
Yeah, they have to. For him to recover, yeah, they have to.
Do you think that
It's
the
not
team
all
can
about
win Francis?
and hold on, and also resting him, and when he's coming back to play, maybe give him 1 minute or 2 minutes on the field and gradually build him up. I don't think these teams, these modern day teams nowadays, are particularly helping these players to recover properly. They're forcing them to go out there and play. And number two, the medicine in sports right now, they're really advanced, and you could give a player medicine and he jump back out there and
Re-injure himself.
and re-injure himself, but he's playing good.
But the coach is defending what you're saying,
Yeah, because
But-
the coach is the one who say, okay, rest him.
But they're getting fined because the league. Look at all.
Yeah,
the league,
yeah,
look at all
yeah,
the doctor's report. I felt like he couldn't play.
Yeah, I think they said
You
they go
understand?
find
That's
the
why they got
coach.
fined.
Yeah, they go find. Yeah, they find.
They fined the
They already
team.
fined him.
I have a question on Kirk's statement per se. Yes, you need to look after the players
Yeah.
and ensure that they recuperate and recover good. But to what extent does the player play a role in that?
Right.
And I'll explain what I mean. 76ers will be a low-seeded playoff team or even a playing team at the current rate of
Right.
the starting five.
Them
Paul
can't
George
even-
is not fit. He has never been fit from he was in OKC.
Right.
Embiid has never fit. And if he's fit, as the playoffs start,
He
he's
got
out.
injured.
And
The
again,
team will not win
and-
the playoffs.
and guess what?
76ers will never win with these two players.
but guess what? And there I go back again. Maybe there's something that they're not doing properly. He's recovering. They're doing the thing, but he's not doing it properly.
Yeah. And
Maybe he's
that's why I
not
said-
disciplined. Maybe you're not really following the regiment and the schedule and all of that properly.
And
You know?
I think it's the players. The reason why I said that is these players have been, apart from Embiid, Paul George has played for 4 teams injured.
Yeah.
So it's not so much the team anymore, it's him.
Well, again, team. Did you hear what I said? I'm waiting on to see a team that takes very good care
Of their players.
of their players,
Well, listen.
and that's very hard to find right now.
No. I would say that. No, I won't say that.
The player.
Warriors took care of Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
They took
The-
very good care of him.
Yeah, I would say that.
The player can say.
Okay,
he's
well,
still
send
hurt.
Paul George there then. Send Paul George
Come
there.
on, not taking
Maybe-
any
Come on,
man.
Kurt. Come on, Kurt.
Nobody not taking an injured man.
Come on.
Right. Nobody else is gonna just why would you have a bigger team and say, I know the guys injured and take him on your team?
If I see the potential in him, yes.
That's why
They
I
did
said-
see the potential of David Ajabo. He's not playing up to standard.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I'm careful with that.
Yeah, you was spending millions of dollars for a guy.
I want to wrap up. I want to say the standing in NBA, so we can have a better.
It's just 12 games, And
Yeah, it's just 12 games,
And the Warriors only lost one. Boston lost 2. Cleveland lost 1. I think
Boston
the Warriors
lost 3.
lost last week. Warriors lost 3 or 2.
3.
Currently 3.
And Cleveland lost 1. So again, I wouldn't talk about risk because everybody's now I'm talking about my Philly either because they won one last night, but that's what 3-11 something like that.
And Washington Wizards, they're at the bottom of the
I don't know. Washington, the Wizards.
They won 2 games and right now they won 2 games, lose 12 games. So as I said, no hurry. But you said it's still 14 games gone in the season.
Yes.
You shouldn't count them out. Don't count them out.
No, nobody called them out. But
Why you say that?
Washington.
Washington Wizards.
Why you say we count them out?
76ers, they won 3 games. 3 games, 76ers have won.
Nobody count them.
Raptors, they won 4 games. Brooklyn Nets, 6 games. Indiana Pacers, 6 games. Charlotte, 6 games. Atlanta.
Hired, they've lost more than 50% games that he's in charge of.
Several guys was hurt too.
I noticed you
Several
guys.
guys were hurt when the other coach had them as well.
But hold on.
Right, that's how it is.
I know you. I'm listening to you guys, and if a team not performing so greatly, fire the coach. No, it's not like that. It's not so critical.
No.
Right here, you guys.
A coach that was performing and you fired him.
Yes,
Right.
but that's.
And now you have a coach that is not performing. Why not fire him?
Oh, you know they fired him, and he just stepped down.
He was fired. It was all over the news.
Okay.
He was
All
fired.
Give another coach a
Greek
chance.
Freak did not like the way he was coaching the team, although the team was winning and his average was higher.
Right.
And they went to management and management fired him and they hired Doc, who was his what do you call it? The person that he would
assistant.
And since Doc Rivers has come in, they've lost over 40 games.
I'll tell you, man, it's
But still, give him a chance.
So why? You're right now.
That's the game of basketball in terms of coaching.
They didn't give him a chance.
Let's move on. He got a chance. He has a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Russell Westbrook, first player in NBA to reach 200 triple-double. You know what triple-double is, right? You know what triple-double is, right? For the audience.
Score, assistant, pass,
And rebound.
a rebound.
Right.
Could even be blocks.
Yeah.
Whichever. But Russell, he's the first player, so you know that's a future Hall of Famer right there.
It is. And he doesn't win a championship.
He's
And
in
he's
the
a Hall of
West Coast.
Famer.
What do you mean?
Who will win championship?
You don't have to win one.
That's what I said.
No.
he
Don't
with
you
the
know who he is? He just set another record.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
That's what I said with Lamar. They say, well, Lamar have to win
No,
a
not
Super
Hall of
Bowl
Fame.
to be a Hall of Fame.
No, nobody said that.
Yeah,
Come
people
on,
say that.
No, but Lamar's first time ballot right now.
So Harry.
First time ballot Hall of Famer right now.
Russell, what you said?
Russell Wilson.
Russell Westbrook. Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook.
Get it right.
Westbrook.
Who said Russell Wilson?
I
Nobody
mean,
talking about
yeah.
we talking about.
Somebody said Russell Wilson.
I did
Alright,
say
we
Russell
correct
Wilson.
it.
Yeah.
So he's playing in the Western Division, right?
Denver Nuggets, yeah.
Denver Nuggets? Okay, all right. Because I'm looking at the stats here again, and I see Utah Jazz 3 wins. Utah Jazz
3 wins.
Not good.
3 wins. 3 wins.
No,
Tanking.
12.
Tanking.
Yeah.
12 games lost.
But
Huh?
the season's too early. No, the season's
You're
too early.
tanking?
It's too early.
Season's early to be
You hear what
tanking.
they said? The season is too early.
Yes.
Don't write them
Can't
off.
talk. You
Don't-
can't.
no.
Nobody writing anybody off.
No, it seems as if you guys are
No, not
writing.
them, just me.
What?
Even my favorite team there, the Wizards. Come
Do
on.
not
Don't write them off.
accuse anybody of doing that. You think that's what we're doing.
The way how you
Block
guys
it from,
talk.
no, block it from your mind.
The way how you guys talk. You hear what this guy said?
Can we move on?
Yeah.
So well in there.
I don't want no scores. Let's just 14 game play.
Washington Wizards tanking too.
Not good.
Not good.
Just
Not
14,
good.
15 games into
Darren
the
Poole is
season.
their best player.
So waste.
Not good.
Okay.
All right,
That's
let's move
good.
on, man. It's only 15 games into the season, man. We don't need that. We come back to college football now, where Wayne is a big time Georgia fan.
No, well, no.
Oh,
No,
man,
I
you
was
changed
not.
your
No,
game.
I was. Be honest with you, my team, was the Miami Hurricane. I still don't change for my
Every,
Americans.
every time Georgia meet my team, you go Georgia.
No,
Just don't like your team.
Yes. I know,
Alabama
I know
is
it was a down, I know it was a down south Birmingham and
Alabama,
you know
Jefferson.
the race at the end and blah blah blah. Rosie Parker riding on the bus and all that. Yeah, we know down there, but I'm
Don't
only dealing with the football. You
yeah.
understand?
Mhm.
All right. You saw the game between LSU and Florida Gators. Florida Gators defeated them 27-16.
It
Boy,
was
you
a
should
good,
have
that
seen that
was a good
game.
game.
You should have
I saw,
seen that game.
I didn't see all of it, but I saw a
Boy,
little piece
that
of it,
was,
and
you should have seen
it
that
was a
game.
good game.
Right.
It was a good game. You know, because Florida got beaten so bad by Alabama.
But the
A couple
one,
teams really beat Florida bad, you know.
but
So for them to come back and beat LSU,
the game I
pretty good.
really love though
Mhm.
is your team that you deny.
Which team?
Number 12 Georgia defeated number 7 Tennessee 37. So I give them a whipping which I wanted to. Because I
I
don't
didn't see
think
that.
Tennessee was all that.
I didn't see that game.
Not because they win, they were undefeated. I lost one game. And Georgia lost two. I still think Georgia is the best team in football, in college football. My team, Alabama is my team, but I still think Georgia is the best team. I know we beat Georgia already. And I still think if they go to it's going to be between three teams. The wild card will be Mississippi State. I mean, Ole Miss. Because they just beat Georgia too. The wild card to me, but it's between Georgia and Alabama. All Oregon is a joke. You see, you watch Oregon play last week? They almost lost. They were down and kick a field goal, dying in the last second to win.
Yeah.
That team, Arkansas, was playing them too crazy, man. So Oregon on the team, they number one, but I don't see them winning. All right, number 3, Texas defeated Arkansas 2010. Number 4, Penn State defeated Purdue 49-10. Penn State can't win this either, in my opinion.
Well, Penn State. When I look at it, I saw a couple games with Penn State. Penn State. I think Penn State really looking good. They can win the championship.
I can't see. Number 2, Ohio State defeated Northwestern 31-7. We expect that. Who was Northwestern? No, the team that everybody's talking about is Deion Sanders' team, Colorado.
Colorado, yeah.
When he went here, Colorado was only winning 2 and 3 games a year. They won beat Utah 49-24, and they was talking about going into Utah. So he's doing a good job. Then Travis Hunter makes his Heisman Trophy claim by making plays on both sides, offense and defense.
That guy's a bad guy. You know.
First round pick. First person get picked in the draft, and he's gonna be the Heisman Trophy winner. I like the running back from Boise State, Gentry, but Travis Hunter is definitely. Number 10, Alabama defeated Mercer 52. Expect that to settle. Notre Dame defeated Virginia 35-14. SMU defeated Boston College 38-28. Kansas upset number 6, BYU. That's a team I didn't like in the top 4. Kansas upset them. Number 1, Oregon got a scare coming from behind to beat Wisconsin 16-13. College playoff, it will be either Georgia or Alabama, in my opinion.
What, to win the championship?
Yes. I did pick Georgia from day one. No, Georgia is on number 9, and Alabama is number 7 this week.
Yeah. Already. Well, the playoffs gonna be good. What, 8 teams gonna be in the playoffs now, right? 12?
Yeah, it's nice to see it, man.
Boise State, Tennessee, Georgia, they're looking like they're Miami looking like they're gonna pull off something too.
Alabama quarterback Jay Milroe is the only player in college football to have 13 passing touchdowns, 16 rushing TDs.
That's good.
This year. And the Heisman number 1 is Travis Hunter from Colorado. Number 2, Alton Gentry from Boise State. And number 3, Jalen Milroe from Alabama. Yeah. Well, There's something I want to say something about Alabama real quick. You know, Birmingham, Alabama was back in the convict days, the raciality, and when they first draft the first black player.
First black player.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I'm just saying.
in
what
team is that?
1960s.
1960s.
They drafted him. His name was Wilbur Jackson. Now, when they drafted Wilbur Jackson, the said Alabama fans used to walk the streets and on the field with the Dixie flag, the down south flag. Because you know they don't like blacks down there. And they had a black player playing. Now, what this guy was doing, he was outshining everybody else on the team. That, you know what the people in Alabama said? That this guy, Wilbur Jackson, and what's her name? Those riding Martha, riding the bus, and they told her to sit in the back, and she didn't.
Parks.
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks. Yeah.
Those were the two that did more than Martin Luther King for civil rights, and that's a joke. That was a big joke. The coach only drafted Wilbur Jackson because he wanted to win. And,
most coaches out there do. They draft the players who want to win.
So, the coach was smart.
Yeah.
What he did.
All smart coaches do that. Draft players. Hey, I'm a coach. I ain't gonna draft.
What he did. He drafted 2 more blacks on the team because he realized that black athletes is going to take over soon. This is from the 60s.
Okay.
So he drafted 2 more. And how many whites playing on Alabama team right now?
Hello?
Whites. Kicker maybe.
Alabama.
Maybe the kicker, right?
I don't really check that out.
I'll tell you about my team.
Okay.
But
I don't
the
really
coach
check
saw that.
Yeah.
That black athletes was going to take over in the future. So he bring 2 more. Didn't care what they wanted to say. And he protected the players.
But as you can see,
and that's how Alabama became successful. Yeah. The coach realized. So when the people was just praising Wilbur and Rosa Parks, saying they do more for civil rights than Martin, that's a joke. Because Martin Luther King went down Birmingham March. You understand? Yeah. Kurt, you have anything more on college football? Because today gonna be a nice, later on I'm gonna watch it.
Who is playing?
Alabama played tonight and Georgia played today. And all they need to do is win.
That's a win day.
I don't see why Alabama should win tonight. No, Georgia. Georgia had a tougher game, but they should win. They should win. And I want to see both of them in the playoffs.
Shout out to your viewers again, guys. They are 42 viewers.
Huh?
Shout out to your viewers.
Okay.
Hey, I want to thank you viewers for watching us on YouTube. We appreciate it. RG alongside
Curtin.
Natty Fest as usual.
Yeah, we
Prime time sports
thank
there.
you all for watching us and listening. Like I said, you can call.
Yes, guys.
WhatsApp
Yes, guys.
658-203-1230 and let us know if you want to join the conversation.
Yeah, because we need to get a feedback.
Yeah.
See how the program is going on. Well, if you all guys like it, well, I can see 43 viewers out there watching. That's what it is.
Yes.
We need more viewers than that to be watching. Look at Baltimore community. It's big. Come on, guys. Tune in to this channel. The channel is here for everyone to see. Tune in each and every Saturday from 11 until 1.
That's right.
Enjoy yourself. Because you don't know where you're going now. Be Baltimore the best. Jamaican community is the best.
And back to the college football.
Okay.
Sorry. I like to look at the local teams. And right now, big game today at 1 p.m. Howard Bison versus Morgan State Bears. Howard Bison's there 4-7, and
Morgan State.
Morgan State, they're 5-6, and Howard, I think they're what? They are 5th in the MEAC division. So big game
Kurt, get some
today.
tickets, man. Let's go watch the game,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Don't you know some people?
We're working on it. Working on it.
Yeah, working on it.
Again, and another team to look at is Towson Tiger Football. They're 7th in the Colonial Athletic Association, and they will be playing today 2 p.m. against Campbell Fighting Camels. And again, Towson is a team. They're holding. They're 6-5. 6-5 right now in their division there. So you have to give it to them. They're trying. And another big game here. We have here Terps. I can't leave out the Terps. They're 4-6. They're playing the Iowa Hawkeyes right now. Hawkeyes are 6-4, and just hope Terps can turn it around and do something. But yeah. They're 17th in their division right now, and I think their division is really, really strong. So that's the local roundup.
All right. I'm trying to beg my engineer to give me an extra 15 because I'm.
No, we have 12:45.
Yeah, and we want to talk about Formula One is in USA.
Yeah, I'm trying to give my engineer just gave me an extra 15 minutes, so because we can still.
Hold on, guys. Well, our good manager give us 15 minutes more. So, guys, tune in on the channel at least. Put it at least 500 viewers. That's what we need, Big up this channel, man.
Yeah.
Big it up. 500.
Prime Time Sports.
Prime Time Sports.
Wait.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, man.
I think we got the viewers, they're just not.
No, they got to tune in. Because, I talk and come.
They watching.
It jump up.
Just gotta let us know
jump
they're
up.
watching. So far, we got 42 today.
No, 50.
50?
50 right
Last
now.
week, we how many was 121 what?
Something like that.
Yeah, people. So we getting there.
Yeah.
So Kurt,
I would thank all
can
of
we move
you.
on?
Yes, man.
Yeah,
we have a lot more topics.
Yeah. We're gonna move on.
But before you move on, let me give you an
Wait,
update.
just say yes.
The cricket lovers. Update for cricket. For people who like cricket. West Indies are now at 371 for 7. So they're holding.
Yeah.
They're holding.
It's 400 runs, man.
They don't make 100. Nobody make a century.
At 12:45, rain to stop the game.
90.
Okay.
So there's a stoppage right now with the rain and all of that.
Oh.
Where's this playing?
No.
Right here in West Indies. Right here in the Caribbean
Yeah.
island.
No, that's something about.
Right here in the Caribbean islands. I'll give you more update on that, Harry.
All right. So we can move on.
Yes,
All
man.
right.
Not just update.
We're gonna move into Major League Baseball real quick. 'Cause we got the Premier League coming up. That's what I want you to tune in, give me some stats when I get to it after this. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna run through Major League Baseball real quick.
But baseball is over now, So what they do?
it's not over, man.
Them trying to trade players and stuff
It's
like that.
not over, man. Listen.
They trading for players.
No, man. They're doing all that.
Okay.
Man. I hope the Yankees sign Juan Soto. They're offering him more money than anybody else anyway. So.
And so he used to play for the Yankees, right?
National. New York Yankees Aaron Judge won the Anki Aaron Trophy as Offensive Player of the Year. He also won the American League MVP. Of course, surely I expect Shohei Ohtani from the Dodgers to win the National League MVP. LA Dodgers Shohei Ohtani joined David Ortiz as the only players to win 4 straight designated hit awards. Ohtani is also a finalist in MVP.
I thought
I know he won the National League MVP. He won that already.
I
Atlanta Brave pitcher won comeback player of the year. Mm.
He's a
You're
Braves man.
fan? Detroit Tigers. Tariq Skubal won American League Cy Young Award. Philly Zach, who's it? Chris Sale won the National League Cy Young Award. The American League Manager of the Year went to Stephen Vogt, Cleveland Guardians. The National League Manager of the Year went to Pat Murphy, Milwaukee Brewers. I honestly thought that Baltimore manager, well, he and the Yankees manager was in it, but I
Manager of the
actually
Year?
thought, I like Baltimore manager. I thought he was.
I thought it.
I thought he was gonna get it, but you know the votes go.
Yeah, but
They shouldn't let fans vote, man. No, fans mess up the voting, in my opinion.
what you say that?
They should just go by
The,
performance. What the manager do all year? What did he? And just make all the managers in baseball and all the sports writers
vote.
Yeah.
But in basketball, that's what they do. The fan does not vote.
The fan vote in basketball, man.
In basketball,
The fan vote.
where
About 50% of the votes.
The right person sometimes don't get it.
I thought it was only the coaches vote.
No, for the MVP.
When the fan vote sometimes,
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
All right, Kirk. Do you have anything more on? Because baseball season, or I'm just giving you the awards.
No,
On the English Premier League, we want to move right into it. Before you give us the stats, let me give you a little reading on something here before we get into that. Cause I know you got that stats.
Ready.
Yeah,
Stats.
man.
Yeah, man. Because so this week is the
Game's playing right now.
Yeah,
right.
and this is the this off from the international break.
Yeah,
So, but you getting into soccer/football, right?
yeah.
We want to talk about that international.
Right, we're gonna
games
go
too.
to that. We're gonna go to that. We got English Premier League, we got Major League, we got international. We can do international right after the English Premier League if you want, no problem. And women's.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Now Man United, how the new coach play Ipswich tomorrow. I don't know, man. They're on a 3-win, no loss, 1 draw, no loss. With this new coach, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like Van Nistelrooy, the interim coach that was doing, because he was a young guy and the coach and the players love him. Well, I'm hoping for the best, because Man U is my team. Liverpool at the top of the table is 28 points from 11 games. Manchester City, 23 points from 11 games. Chelsea number 3, 19 points from 11 games. Arsenal number 4, 19 points from 11 games. Crystal, what happened to your team, Aston Villa? They were leading one time, and they were leading the European.
Yeah.
What's up to Aston
So
Villa? They drop out.
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, Aston Villa.
Yeah.
They got beat up.
Today
Not today. I'm talking about UEFA champions.
they're floundering.
Oh, okay.
That's a good name. They've done the right.
Crystal Palace, Wolves, Southampton are in relegation at the bottom of the tables. Nottingham Forest just came up to the Premier League and are in 5th place with 19 points from 11. I gotta give them a big shout out, man. They just came up from down under, and they're in the Premier League and they're at 5th. They're doing better than my team, and men been better than Spurs. I gotta give them credit, man. Nottingham Forest. You want to give us some stats, Kirk, on English Premier League real quick?
You
'cause
want to
games-
hear? You want to hear the games that are happening right now?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you the full-time games right now. Chelsea defeated Leicester City.
Let's say something real quick. I watched that game before I left,
Yeah.
and the referee, the linesman, I would say referee, the linesman was terrible. And you saw it? You watched it? They were terrible, man. And if you watch that game, you would say they were against Leicester. No. Games cannot play without officials, and you have to accept what they do. But if you watch that game, you would say Leicester get a hard time from them line. Referee overruled the linesman a couple
Well,
times.
well, remember we can't
Couple
overline them
times.
because suppose
I mean, no,
the linesman
it
make a
happened
bad
right in
call.
front of them. Come on, man.
No, I didn't see that game, but
And the penalty.
You saw that first penalty they never gave?
well, I didn't see that game.
Just because the feet didn't touch the man, but the knee touched it.
Right in the back.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe that. The VAR didn't call that. That was really terrible. I'm not a Leicester fan, I'm a Man U fan, but when I see stuff like this, I got
Yeah, when you see stuff like that affect teams,
I
you know,
gotta talk about
you gotta speak up on it. So
yeah, go ahead, Kurt.
Brighton beat Bournemouth,
I
2-1.
I know Bournemouth were leading when I leave the house. They were leading.
Wow.
Bournemouth, they were leading when I leave the house.
Arsenal, they beat Nottingham Forest. Yeah. Aston Villa, my team, versus Crystal Palace, 2-2. Everton, they drew their game to 0-0. Wolves, they beat Fulham 4-1. And the game in progress right now, Tottenham versus Man City. Tottenham is 2 goals up against Man City.
I want to see City lose, man.
Bye Pep.
And so the standing is still as previous. Liverpool 1, number 1, Manchester City 2, Chelsea is 3, Arsenal 4. Arsenal jump back up. Okay, all right, they jump back up in the top 4. And Brighton is at 5, Tottenham at 6, Nottingham Forest at 7, Aston Villa at 8, Newcastle at 9, and Fulham at 12. Fulham is
Don't
at
call my team, please.
10. Number 10.
Fulham, come on now.
Manchester
No,
United.
don't call it, man. They're too far down.
Yeah, they're too
Manchester
far
your
down.
team.
All right,
Terrible, man.
but there are games tomorrow, so
Let's say they're in the bottom half.
bottom. Yeah,
Sounds better.
yeah. So, man, and this is the first game
Yeah.
right after the international break. So yeah, that should supposed to round it up. Let's see what Manchester City will be doing. They need to win to stay close to Liverpool, or else Liverpool is 5 points ahead of them and run away with it.
So Arsenal's up on Chelsea on goal difference.
No.
No, Chelsea is up on Arsenal.
Chelsea is still number 3,
Yeah,
and Arsenal number 4.
yeah.
So Nottingham Forest get beaten, so are they losing? Which one?
They got beat.
They got beaten, yeah, so they dropped down.
Yeah.
So,
Did you hear the news on Pep?
no.
Signed a 2-year extension at City.
Yeah, he signed a contract this week, and his
He
bold
makes-
statement.
He makes 33 million. How much more he's gonna make for the year?
His bold statement is because there are pending penalties coming for Manchester City, and his bold statement is if they drop to the Championship League, he's gonna be with them.
Let me tell you something, bro.
When they dropped the championship.
That's
If-
why.
Well, it's in a couple of
I know,
months.
I know.
The penalty is coming out.
That's
They have to
why-
face the reality. You can't go
They were
around
talking
it.
as if they wouldn't be fined.
That's why I love Sir Alex Ferguson, and I love Jurgen Klopp. You understand?
And Moreno.
Maureen. Well, Maureen do find a little excuse every now and then, but Jurgen Klopp, no
Yeah.
excuse. That's why nobody have a better bench than Manchester City, and they lose it.
Yeah.
Their bench is better than Man U
So,
squad.
but
No, listen to me, wait. Their
Yeah.
bench is better than Man U start squad, and they lose it. And him go find excuse. Come on,
not because your bench are better than
come on, man.
you're gonna be winning.
Come on,
Oh,
man. You ever hear that saying on TV? Come on, man. Kurt, are you done with the Premier League? We can move on to international soccer if you want to. Are you
Okay.
giving us more?
We can move on to Major League Soccer
Yeah, man.
before we go international.
Yeah, we can do that because LA Football Club, is my team. Play Seattle Sounders today in
But,
the Western Conference.
Is the playoff right now, right?
Yeah, semifinals.
Sounds
today.
fine. Yeah, I was watching that.
Yeah, Kirk team got beat up. Messi. Orlando versus Atlanta tomorrow, and LA Galaxy versus Minnesota tomorrow. Right. There's still one more game supposed to play. I don't see it. They didn't schedule it. I don't know when they're gonna play.
What you talking? The Major League?
Yeah, they play out semi-final.
Okay, so let me get into that. The conference. This is the conference
That's
semifinal.
what I just
New York
told him.
City playing
Red
New
Bull.
York Red Bull.
Red Bull,
New
yeah.
York playing New York today at 5:30
Right.
p.m. Los Angeles FC they playing Seattle Sounders.
LA Football Club, that's my team.
Okay.
We play Seattle today.
10:30 p.m.
Right.
Then Orlando
Playing
tomorrow.
Atlanta.
Tomorrow. And Galaxy playing Minnesota tomorrow.
Right. I got it right.
6 p.m.
Right.
And then
Go LAFC.
and then the final. I'm getting over to the women's side of the soccer
Hold
league.
on. Where you going? Where you going? You're going to women now, so you're done with men.
Well, I can switch back over
No,
to
no,
USL.
No, let's stay on
Okay,
one
okay,
topic.
okay.
then.
Stay done with men, then we're
Let
going
me
to
let me wrap up
yeah,
then right
right,
here in America. Sorry.
Yeah.
Then you have the USL Championship. That's
Right.
the other division below Major League.
Right.
Right now it's going on right now, and it's Colorado Springs versus Rhode Island, and I think there's one.
Rhode Island.
Yeah, Colorado Springs they're leading 2-0.
Oh.
And Colorado Springs they had that one good player there. He's really looking good, but we'll tell you more.
FX Global Live say good day all. FX Global Live say good day all.
Big up yourself,
FX.
Global.
Yes.
All around the world.
Respect
Big
all
up
around the
yourself.
world.
Yes, go. Yeah, you don't know, go. You're there, respect and show no love.
Pretty soon we gonna be on the top. Trust me.
Oh, viewership climbing as well.
Yeah. You want to talk about the female?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, man.
Cause they have a match. They have a match
Right.
tonight.
Well, look,
The final.
Washington Spirits defeated Gotham City football 3-0 on penalty kicks after a 1-1 tie, full time. That was last week, semi-final. Orlando Pride defeated Kansas City Current 3-2 and will play Washington Spirit final. That's tomorrow or tonight?
Tonight,
yeah.
8
I
p.m.
gotta say for Sunday.
8 p.m.
8
8 p.m.
tonight.
today.
So how am I gonna watch them and then at 10 o'clock watch my club LA football?
Hey, it's going to be a fantastic week in
Saturday
terms
night.
of sport.
I'm not going there.
But Harry, we had we did talk about Major League Soccer and their schedule.
Yeah.
They messed up big time.
Yeah.
They dropped the ball. They dropped the ball big time with their schedule
they
because
dropped
it
the
was
ball.
clashing with
Major League.
the international schedule.
Oh.
You know,
You know-
players have to go back to their country and play.
Yeah.
You know who play for Orlando Pride? Martha from Brazil. I watched her score the third goal in the beat Kansas City
Yeah.
Current last week.
Yeah.
Is it like 40 or something?
38. They Orlando Pride, but Washington is very good. As simple as you see it, boy. So it's gonna be a good game tonight. I think I'll be watching both games.
Yeah, I think I've been watching. So,
Are we moving on to Kurt? You want internationals?
Yeah.
Soccer, UFA,
Go into international.
All right, let's talk about Jamaica, man. USA versus Jamaica.
Man. Okay. Okay.
Last 4-2. Let's score 4-2, right?
Can I? All right, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, let Harry.
Go ahead.
I didn't see the game, right? But from what I was going back over stats and watching the some of the replay. Man, I don't know what's going on. What do Jamaica need? A coach?
Yeah, I think so because if Jamaica produce lots of good soccer player, football player, what it is, and we can never put a good team
On the field.
on the field to compete against the good,
They lack playing style.
right? Eh?
They lack playing style. They don't have a style of their own.
So that means they need a coach because if they don't have a coach, you could be playing, you ain't going nowhere.
I look at all the guys playing in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Some of them on the bench while some playing, and I look at it and say, "Dang, wonder if coach play all three of them, start all
You gotta put
English
it.
league, all professional play.
But
one
Harry,
time. They play different positions.
Harry, you gotta in every
No.
sports you gotta put the best player on the field.
That's
So
what I'm saying. And excuse me, and that's not what happening. That's not what happened. You know what I mean? That's not what happened.
Some,
Okay, you bring Antonio, not in this game, the game before,
yeah.
off the bench in the second half. Man, who start for West Ham United every day, year in, year out, unless he's hurt.
They need a coach because if you have one of the best players in the world and you don't put him on the team, you don't start him on the team. Where you going?
Just got there.
Yeah, the
I
coach is
know.
not there.
But-
Yeah, the coach is not.
You want to start with the name first?
Eh?
You just got there. If you don't know them, then you're gonna have to just start with.
Alright.
That's why I say you need a coach.
These guys playing
Premier
professional
League,
football
yeah.
in England
England,
for
yeah.
years. Antonio been playing West Ham for like 9 years. Amari Gray, he moved from Leicester to all over the
Yeah.
place. And you got the other guy Gray also. I mean, come on, these guys start for their team in Premier League. Some of them league team is better than the country team, you know that?
Yeah,
Some of these club team will beat the country team.
yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
And these guys, I used leaving this one on the bench, leaving this one on the bench. And it's not that them saving me for you. You understand? When Wayne tired,
Yeah,
you bring
yeah,
Harry
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
We play the same position. They play all different position. Boy, I can't figure it out.
Yeah, if you
man.
don't even know that you have to do your groundwork first.
I can't figure it out.
Yeah, you
You know, I mean, I can't figure it out. But I think if I know coaching is tough because there's a